So amazing things come out of just human experiences, right? And the Millionaire Maker was like that as well. You know, when I got to see not just what we were able to do for some of the entrepreneurs that were here and the lessons people learned in just a couple days, what they've been able to do since, but Raquel, one of our winners, and you'll hear about this in a minute, not only did she win, and she's finished up her studies at Florida State University, but she also met somebody on the show that she's with, you know, and I think it was kind of cool watching it and seeing, like, you know, that short period of time and being that I still get to talk to people that won and help provide mentorship and where they are, where they need to get. Like, I'm about finished with school. I'm like, finish your degree. Then, like, you're already almost there, finish it, and let's figure out where you go from there. But I want you to hear the story of Raquel, and as she tells it, the Millionaire Maker experience for her with Ethan. So listen to what they have to say about their experience on the show.
Hello, my name's Ethan McKinney. I wasn't a winner of Millionaire Maker, but thanks to Sean's help, I've been able to consistently help 30 to 40 families a month in the insurance industry, and I'm glad I learned a lot. I'm glad I got to meet Raquel. We formed a relationship and got really close from meeting on the show, and since then we've been working together and helping each other out.
I was a winner on the show, and I did meet Ethan here, and we honestly just started talking to each other, getting close together, and he just started learning from him how to actually like get involved and sell well and actually be consistent. So yeah, we've just been getting to know each other, helping each other, and just getting better along the way.
So the show was the Millionaire Maker, and was it the second day of the show?
I think it was the third day.
Third day of the show. My man Ethan, who's my boy, love him. My man Ethan come in, and I realized, well, I'm not like the most astute guy always, that I was pretty sure Rochelle was wearing a shirt. And I was like, it's interesting, why Rochelle wearing Ethan's shirt? So I said what I do, why is Rochelle wearing Ethan's shirt? He's like, well, we've been talking, is that okay? And I was like, yeah, it's totally fine by me. And then here we are all this time later. Ethan's killing it, running his business. Raquel's finishing up her school. And kind of, you know, we talk about, like, you find your own millionaire maker and do your own deal. And but it's cool because, you know, everything happens in life for a reason.
Facts.
And if you had ever asked me that, and it was funny because Ethan said, well, yeah, is it okay if I talk to somebody in the show? And I'm like, yeah, and he's kind of like, well, I'm like, dude, I know who it is. It's Raquel, obviously, because the two of you, that makes like all sense in the world. So are you surprised that you're still sitting here all these months later, like y'all are together and doing your stuff together?
Yeah, we still have moments where it's like, dang, remember that time where we didn't know each other and you were just walking up? I had a feeling he was walking up in here, like he owned the place. I was like,
he was? Yeah, he does. He does walk in like that. He does. I don't know why. He'd be walking in my door, we're not even knocking, I know.
By permission, of course.
Yeah, by permission.
I was swept off my feet, to be honest. Like, I came here completely for different things, like not even focused on that at all, and it just ended up like a great surprise.
Now, do you think you did better? I'm just curious, I don't know the answer. Do you think you did better because, like, you were like swept off your feet, kind of, you saw him, like, man, why does he walk around like that? Were you more focused on what you're doing in the show because he was here, or did that not matter to you at all? You're like, I'm doing it either way, like.
It was kind of like I was focused like this, and then it kind of kept knocking on my door and like getting my attention, and I was like, stop, but it just kept going. So I was like, all right, what is this? And then I finally was like, let's see what's up, you know? And we got to know each other, and I was like, oh, that's why my attention kept going over here.
Makes sense. How about you, Ethan? Were you swept off your feet?
Yeah, I mean, maybe I was the one doing the sweeping. But, you know.
That's why you like him.
He's funny.
He is funny.
He's funny, smart, hardworking. Like, the list goes on,
just
y'all.
got a number on the show and then just kept going from there.
Yeah. It was definitely, I don't need to know, but it was definitely okay because you showed up with a shirt on the next day, so it was definitely okay as far as showing up to the show. But I mean, all kidding aside, I'm really proud of what you've been able to do.
Thanks.
And I'm proud you're finishing up your degree. Of course, you guys are awesome, so I'm really cool you all get to hang out and do your thing together. And I'd had Ethan be sweeping them off their feet. So she said, you sweep? No, I was the one doing the sweeping. So, but he does do that. But hey, congratulations. And the Millionaire Maker, I guess it was a Millionaire Matchmaker for you guys. So that's what it was. So that's great. Like, it makes me smile, makes me feel good. It was pretty interesting just to watch and again, put a bunch of people into a room for a couple days and see what happens. So congratulations to Ethan, Raquel. I'm pulling for y'all. Hope you have just great time, business-wise, personally, and life's really good for you. Both deserve you, great people. Now, I continue to get people asking me about the show, the production, to who are they, how'd you find them, how'd you decide you want to start doing some of this stuff. Well, for me, I really was trying to connect with people that I thought needed help entrepreneurially. Like I feel bad for people that are trying to get advice and instruction and go into all these classes and trainings and events, and they're paying people that don't have any idea what they're doing. So for me, yeah, I wanted to build a brand. I didn't even know we would talk about doing some kind of show on YouTube. I didn't even talk about what we're moving forward with now and how big that can get. Never thought about that. Didn't think about writing a book. Didn't think about being on some of the news networks they've got me on. They had somebody call up, prep me, interview me. Then when we talk about some business topics, boom, I was done before you know it, I was on. And they can do the same for you. So we're hosting an event here where we shot The Millionaire Maker at my house, October 25th. They're gonna bring their crew in, people that prep me to do some of the stuff on TV, and they're going to help you for an entire day. I'll be there to walk through the experience, talk about things you should be thinking about as you build your brand. Like, what is your deal? What's your tagline? Where are you gonna go? How are you gonna market you? Are you ready yet? What do you need to get better at? So you don't wanna miss it. Click the link below if you want more information. I hope to see you right here with the whole crew, October 25th. And thanks again for supporting The Millionaire Maker and watching the show.